I thought you thought. So let's go and get that.
You listen to it now, and it's not going to help you at this point, but it's going to help. It's when other people hear this, they're going to understand this. So but the thing is, now I got to use names, and people going to say, "Oh,
no, you don't. You got no.
This, and when I show up,
stature. This still stature. The older brother.
So what I'm saying,
the first brother thinks
when the older brother is born older, and I mean, I'm not.
And he was never in the house.
I'm not saying.
And he was never in the house.
All that stuff, it doesn't matter.
Okay, that's what we defer.
It doesn't matter because if you're not, if the person, the brother, the sibling after them doesn't know if they're in the house or not, it's irrelevant. So my whole point is, which is, I don't know these circumstances. So what I'm saying is, if it was mom and dad and one child born, I'm gonna do my scenario. 13 years later, I'm not sure about the difference between you niggas. 13 years later, another oldest is born. But when you look at it, he's not the oldest. He's just the oldest of another generation of a batch of kids.
Allegedly.
So I couldn't get that to go.
I was his little brother.
So what I'm saying is,
I'm his little brother now.
What I'm saying is, you are his little brother, but you are the oldest brother of 4-5 other niggas.
If that came down the pipe.
So you see what I'm saying?
That came down the pipe.
So what I'm saying is, this person, the first oldest, before the one that has a 13-year-old gap, they feel some type of way. I have a sister who's 12 years old. I have a sister who's 12 years away. Now, this is the thing. I noticed she never thought that way because she was my last. So I mean, as far as that, it was almost like she was the youngest of the oldest people, and then I was the youngest. So I am the youngest. No, it's not because you have younger.
I don't have no.
You have siblings below me.
Older.
You have siblings below you. You have one sibling, right? So but the argument wasn't with you, was it not? The argument was with the nigga at the bottom of the bottom of the totem pole. So how you skip? You got two niggas they did the same. Oh, first off, actually these niggas is third. Wait. It's you, M. It's you, M. Z. Bow. Man, this niggas. But so you get the one.
There's no excuses for that.
You get the last one.
There was no excuse for that.
You see I'm going. You get the last one. You skip a grip.
There's no excuse for that.
That's why son realized that shit. I know it was going.
What's the excuse for that?
There's not.
Why would you hit on your own family, your own siblings?
That's. But you
why would you? No.
I don't know.
This is a real deep question. Like that people. That people that go through every day that have families like me. Why? If you're the oldest one, why would you even hate on anybody that's under you? Why? There's no reason for that. I've never done that. I don't hate. I've never hated downwards. I will hate upwards because you should know better.
This is the thing too.
Am I wrong for that?
Define hate.
Okay, the hate is you don't say that y'all ain't nothing without me when you ain't even been there to even raise or give any.
Is this for you? What is the hate? What is the hate towards my man? What's the hate towards youngsters? What would there be the hate? Because I'm sure it didn't come from it didn't come from the youngster.
Let me explain this.
It didn't come from the youngster.
The hate is from that person is they loved you more than they loved me. But that's called life. The last one that comes out of her vagina, she's gonna love her. I mean, him, her, whatever. It's not about you no more. It's not about you, but no. But you should be grown enough to know that.
But they hung up on it. No, I see that.
You can't say that you should be the most important forever. When you got a brother, when there's steps down, you can't say you're the most important step.
That's trippy.
No, you can't. No,
I know what you're saying. No. I already know what you're saying.
When I come to like, hey, no. Nobody's hating on anybody that's came under me.
The weird part,
not hating on me, but I'm not gonna tolerate no hate under me.
I'm gonna give you a good scenario because every one of y'all can be said. Every one of y'all could have asked the same question, but y'all have not. You know what I'm saying? No. It is what it's no. Every one of you guys after the first child could have asked the same question.
So,
Could have had
what question?
The same question that they asked.
What question?
How come you love them more than you love me? But if you
we do that, but that
y'all don't.
The oldest one will never admit to it. That's the problem.
You just told me
when we tell you why are you hating? The same question is always the same answer. I'm the first. So what? You are not the first person in this world.
Bro, listen to my argument.
Okay.
If the oldest person said he the first, and then 13 years later, there's another nigga that's older than 4 other niggas. That first nigga that's 13 years younger than the first nigga. The
first nigga.
No, the second oldest nigga.
Would never ask.
No, it's not.
I don't know.
Listen to what I'm saying. The second nigga that's oldest, the second oldest than the first one.
I thought you thought.
He could say the same thing about the same nigga that the first nigga had an argument with. You miss my point. So, because I know this checks out. Okay. The very first oldest has an issue with the youngest. But
no, way past 18 years old. That's that.
What you're talking about is irrelevant.
Okay.
The oldest and the youngest
Should never argue ever.
Okay, but check it out. But listen.
And from my point of view, they should never argue.
But listen to this. He's not the only oldest. Aren't you not? Next.
No, he's the oldest. He's the oldest.
Yeah. Okay. What I'm saying.
Everybody knows he's the oldest.
What I'm saying is, there's other oldest than the people. Everybody down here is at the bottom. They're younger. If you have anybody, you have any siblings younger than you, sir? Yes. Yes. Have you asked the same questions that your oldest has asked?
Never.
About the youngest?
Never.
Has your
Have I ever hated on my youngest? Never.
That's the same question.
I would never ask him to hate on
same
my
question. One question at a time. One question at a time. Have your next of oldest kin sibling below you asked the same question about you?
Never.
Okay. So you see I'm going. There's oldest. There's
and
always
that's why his hate come from.
There's
always grow. No,
there's always an oldest, bro. There's always an oldest.
But y'all was growing together. But that's his defense. Like y'all grew up together.
So now this is new information.
No. That's his defense.
Right. So
y'all grew up together. So y'all.
He's sounding as if he's out of the pack. It's a closer group of individuals.
It sounds like a good excuse.
And I'm out here.
It sounds like a good excuse.
No, it's not a good excuse. But I'm saying that's what his. Well, listen, would you say it?
It sounds like a good excuse.
It's not an excuse. It's where he's coming from. Why would you say that, bro?
That sounds like a good excuse when we all family. There's no.
Bro,
when you're family, you don't do that.
I know that, but what I'm saying is, if you was born in his age,
I'm mad as that in family shit. So
if y'all was born in, if you had to switch spots with him,
I would never hate on my family.
Bro, give me
I never
second.
do that. Okay,
bro, you can't.
Listen. Okay.
If give me a second. If he was where you at, where the complaints be coming. Now, granted, you may not say shit. You better be like, man, this is they're a whole bunch of bastard. They're a bunch of bastard woods on their own. What I'm saying is, if he was in your spot, would he still? What would the argument be? You know what I'm saying? Because you're in a different. You know what I'm saying?
No, it would be.
You're in a different plane.
It'd be the same argument that your mother. His argument would be the same. Mom shows you more love than they show me. It's always been the same argument. Nothing's changed in years.
Let me ask you this. Why did it skip?
No, because we didn't give a fuck about attention. We don't give a fuck about attention.
No. But why was the argument with the last one though?
Because
and 4 other niggas in between here.
Because he got old issues that he don't want to deal with. Like nobody like. Just because your mom had you first don't mean that was her first love. Anybody could tell you that no matter what society you in, just because you're the first kid don't mean that you and you have other siblings don't mean that you're the god of the family. You will never be the god of the family. The last person and everybody under me knew. I explained to them, hey, it's always gonna be about the youngest one.
Okay.
But we're always gonna support the youngest one, and we ain't gonna hate.
How come the people in the middle ain't have no issues with him? But he's not even in the middle.
No, because that's taught. You don't hate on your family. You don't hate on your family.
It can't be taught if somebody is not going. It's not people not
adhering. I mean, they're not. None of my brothers are haters. Facts.
Bro.
None of my brothers are haters.
Bro.
That has to be taught.
Bro, listen to what I'm saying. There's something deeper there with him. It is.
Oh, nothing deeper. He just he ain't deep. Man. Like, it's all about you. No. If you have an argument, which, like you said, with the youngest sibling, if you having an argument with your youngest sibling, that's been in your heart forever. Since you've been born, that's been there. That's nothing changed. Nothing changed.
What I think,
nothing has changed.
What I think is you skip. I think you skip what's been in his heart forever. So when I'm, you ready to hear it? You ready to hear it? I think when he was the only one, he was cool. But then when you was born, he wasn't cool then.
Fact, I know that. I know that.
Watch how this builds up. You talking about the end. You talking about Nova. It ain't about Nova. Nova was the end result. He's the last one. No, this shit started with you, nigga. It started. What I'm saying is, I'm not putting on your. It ain't your fault. What I'm saying is,
it ain't my fault. I know that.
What I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying.
I feel you. It ain't my fault. It never be my fault.
He has you, Rena, Nova's the youngest one. All these other niggas are excuses.
A lot of excuses.
So, but guess who gets talked about?
Who's the first excuse?
Let me ask you this. How many arguments? Oh, give me a second, bro. Before you come out. How many arguments have I'm trying to have with Michael about this shit? None. How many?
No, multiple.
About what?
Multiple.
Someone loves Florinda loves him more than him?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
How many does Marina have with him? Multiple? How many have you? How many times have you and Michael talked about it and this nigga said, man, I feel fucked up?
Just talking about it. Cause I don't give a fuck about.
I don't give
a fuck about your emotions about my little brother.
It's not about what you care about. Has he approached you? Because he approached Nova.
He probably has. But
he approached Nova.
He probably did
on his son's birthday. So you see what I'm saying? It's not just Nova. I'm like, it can't be the older. He's being
selfish. Like everybody knows, you're a selfish motherfucker, bro.
It is, but what I'm saying is, it's not like 1, 2, 3. It's not like 4 other kids wasn't made in between Nova. So for you to pick out Nova on a particular day, it's kind of like, damn, you missed a lot of niggas that you fish with, you play games with, you go to Reddit games, and you know what I'm saying?
But he's hated on them their whole life. Oh. They will tell you that. They've done shit. They've done shit. That's why they love me so much. Like I don't fucking do shit that he would do.
Because you're the older brother who just
I don't have negative to my brother.
Right, but he does.
I would never do that.
But he does.
I have brothers.
So he separates himself.
But he thinks I'm a cocker attitude with you guys to get an emotion, and we all know you acting sensitive. We ain't got time for that.
The reason why I was asking this question because I was trying to figure out. Has he done this? Because you said no.
His whole life. His whole life.
How you skip? I'm like, how you skip all these niggas?
Nah.
And you hit Nova. I'm like, but you never talked to Ramel about this shit? Does Ramel even know this? I mean,
I don't know who that guy is.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I don't know who that guy is, but I feel what you're saying. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Your phone. You're not working, but you know what I'm saying? We real talk.
You can't be the older brother. No, he got older brothers. It's called the old brother syndrome. Like you think you can run all your siblings' life. You're not gonna do that. You can never do that. You can't tell you all your siblings will do. I knew that when I was grown. Like, no, I'm not gonna tell nobody. My little sister, my little brother, this is what you're supposed to do. I've never been that guy. I ain't gonna do that. But there's motherfuckers who do that shit. You gotta do what I did. No, now you're a follower, and I ain't never. No, I'm saying, I taught my family not to be followers. So, none of them are followers. None of them. You see, all of them like different football teams. That's on point. That's not because of an accident. Because everybody needs to be individual. Mike's the same thing because, my pops told us, hey, we're gonna like this one thing, and we're gonna do it.
What team does he like?
Raiders. Come on, Raiders. He said Raiders. I did Raiders too, because I mean, Raiders. I mean, come on now. I've known that since day one. Pops was there. But was Pops over there saying to hate on your siblings? Never. And the fact that this nigga act like that is fucking. But we all see the same shit. But if we look shit clearly like we do, your family should never hate on you. If they hate on you, then you should exit them from the family. It's easy. It's real easy. Now, that's what's happening to him right now. He's exercising the family because the shit. Because the shit he does. Not because we full of love. But if you want to be a hater, nigga, be a hater. That's cool. We want you to be a hater. Be who you are. But you ain't gonna have no love in this house.
That's crazy.
And that's real. And that's his life. That's his life. This ain't no family shit. This is just real life.
I just never seen Michael as
I thought you thought.
I just never. My bad.
No, keep going.
Cut the name out. I don't want to use his name, but I just never seen a man like that. It's crazy because I pass this park every day that area off 13th Street area, and they play tennis. You see him with rack his nigga. I was going to hit his nigga up, but
so I'm gonna ask you a question, Ryan. If you had younger siblings, would you hit on them? Huh? No. I mean this because we're all talking verbally. It's like, you know what I mean? Shit, that's not real. But would you ever hate on your youngers? No, knowing that they're not doing nothing bad.
This is how I define hate.
No. Okay. I'm actually asking the wrong question. I'm actually asking the wrong question.
Give me a second.
Would I say? Would you think you would think you need all the love because you're the oldest one?
No.
That's what I asked question. Huh?
I don't need love, bro.
No. But if you're the oldest one, no. You and I know you're the youngest one.
Yeah.
But do you think if you're the oldest one, you should get all the love, regardless from? No. But you're asking But you're asking love from. You're asking love from your mother, who's having other kids. So you're asking something it's fucking ridiculous. Like,
no.
You don't think she loved the man that she had sex with, whatever, or maybe not. You don't think she had you and then had other kids that she loved more? This is real life. You think all the love? You should get all the love?
I would say that she would have other kids that she loved the same.
No, but I'm saying, but you think you should get all the love?
No, if you have multiple kids.
No. And you're in control of all. And you're in control of all your siblings.
I'm not in control of my siblings at all.
That's his mentality. I'm the oldest, and I should have control of every.
But why the fuck would you have control of your siblings when you're?
Because he don't get all the love. Because he don't get all the love.
That don't make no damn sense at all.
Exactly.
Your parents have all the love, and they're not controlling their fucking siblings. Your parents couldn't control you.
No. But he's the one kid that woke up that was like he's the one kid that woke up and said, "My kids have me because my parents have me because they love me." And what's that say in your head?
What? My kids have me.
No. My parents have me because they love me. That's a scary thing to grow up under.
Bro,
that's a scary thing.
Because you ain't getting put in the box. That's one scenario. Your kids love you because you're not